what I want to show you now is how to use, or what is involved in this top toolbar. One of the things I like about it is this little button here, which allows you to look at how your website is going to look in desktop or mobile. Our publish button over here will function like our save button. This works like a lot of Web 2.0 applications in the sense that it's constantly saving, but if you're doing a lot of work, I would really recommend that you use that publish button like a save button and occasionally hit it, and I'll show you how that works in just a second. We're not going to be working with the upgrade. You can look at the help if you have a question. And just kind of as we're looking at this, web pages are great tools to use in your classroom for communication with students and parents, to meet those ISTE standards for communicating, as well as Kentucky Teacher Standard 6.4. It helps you differentiate and diversify your classroom by meeting the needs of a variety of students. Students who may be, for example, ADD, ADHD, who have trouble being organized, have trouble keeping up with assignments. When you post your assignments on the web page, then it is accessible to anyone, anywhere. And with that in mind, it also helps you with students who are absent. If you post your daily assignments and agenda to your website, then students' parents can check that to see what they've missed. Not only can they see what they missed, but if you're putting any handouts that you have on there, they can access those, and they come back to school not being quite so far behind. So, talking about this top toolbar here under settings, if you remember, I told you when you created your address, you could change that, and you see it right there. So I can just go there and change it. Okay, your site title, this one's called Muse Technologies, and so I'm going to change this one to LITR 630 and hit save, and that saves that. Okay, I don't think there's anything else under here that we need to look at. You can password protect it if you're using it with your team or something like that. Moving over to the apps, a lot of this App Center is things that you have to purchase. Okay, you can explore that if you like. We're not going to have to purchase anything. Same way here with the store. The theme, as I told you before, you can change any time you want. You can change your theme, and any part of your theme you can change. So if I want to change We Are the Leaders in Innovation, I can just go in and change this to LITR 630 21st. Oops. And it's just that simple. Okay, it's not real hard to do. Okay, notice that you can change the theme, as I said before. Just close there. You can change the fonts, okay, along with other things here. Under that, under the design, you can change the theme options. So fixed width, full width, animate header scroll, and so forth. And those are all things that you can play around with, but just to kind of give you an idea there. And if you're a big tech user, you can even edit the HTML down here. Okay, so it's really got a lot of functionality here. Under pages, this is where you're going to create and delete pages, where you're going to design your website here. And then finally, we'll return to that one here in just a second. And then finally, under build, okay, this reveals the other toolbar that we'll spend a whole section on. Okay, I want to break this video up just so it's not quite so long, so I'm going to stop here, and I'm going to spend a whole section or a whole video talking about the pages. So I'll see you on the next video.